signs of evil are everywhere. And now we have this beast. I thought you might protect us.
Did you miss me?
Our world is divided between light and darkness. You are the seventh son of a seventh son.
What exactly do we do?
Since the beginning of time, we have protected mankind.
Teach me.
You think humanity is good? There is evil inside every one of them. They use you, and they will throw you to the fire. Why choose them?
If you see a witch, kill it.
We're not all evil, you know.
This is your most important test. Use everything I taught you. Show me what you are!
That is disgusting. What does that kill?
Cowardice.
You know, it's funny. One of the things I'm the most excited about for R.I.P.D. is Jeff Bridges. And some people have called his performance from the trailer over the top in that movie, but I just fell in love with it immediately. It was such a strong character choice, and I loved this voice that he picked, this crazy southern drawl that was very comedic. But I have to say, as soon as he opened his mouth in this trailer, I was like, you know, Jeff, you just can't do a bunch of funny voices, because it detracts from the first one, and this one isn't so good. This is a weird career choice for Jeff Bridges. Julianne Moore makes a little more sense. She kind of doesn't make any big budget movies these days, so she's like, why not? All I can say is I hope that Jeff Bridges does a better performance than he did in Tron Legacy, where, you know, he didn't really seem to want to be there. I mean, his computer animated double had more life than he did on screen. It was ridiculous and frustrating and annoying. But at least, you know, he looks like he... You know, I will say, just like Liam Neeson, it looks like Jeff Bridges can pull off his action scenes, which is really cool, which is awesome. I love it when older actors prove that they can be just as good and compelling in those scenes as, like, the young heartthrobs they usually get to do them. But this movie seems very risky to me. It reminds me, like, you think Nicolas Cage is going to show up at any second, because it kind of seems like those misguided medieval films that he makes. I think Ben Barnes is really not a commodity at all here in Hollywood, in the United States. He might be box office poison, I'm not sure, but this movie will settle it. I have to say, though, as a comic book reader and, you know, basically a fan of comic book culture, I do sense myself being pulled towards this movie. I'm like, it has everything I should want. I should give it a shot. I said the same about Hansel and Gretel, though, and I never got to the theater. And I still haven't watched it on demand because I suspect it sucks. And I suspect this might suck too. But they seem to have put so much money in it, and I do have faith in Legendary. Oh, by the way, as I said in Morning Movie News, I did try Jack the Giant Slayer on demand, which was a Legendary picture, and I was pleasantly surprised. So maybe I will try this in theaters because I should trust Legendary pictures. So, looks good, kind of-ish, I don't know. Jeff Bridges, I wish that, you know, he just can't scrunch his face up and call that acting. I mean, I thought it was a good choice in R.I.P.D., but I thought it was a choice. I didn't know it was like his new, you know, routine in general. So, what do you think? Good, bad? Do you trust Legendary? Is it asking too much trust to this film? Jeff Bridges, is he the new Liam Neeson? Write your thoughts down below. Oh yeah, and what do you think of Julianne Moore, who just kind of like shows up there? By the way, who looks like she stole Charlize Theron's clothes from Snow White and the Huntsman. So that's odd to borrow so heavily from that. But those are my thoughts on Seventh Son. Write your thoughts down below, and I hope you'll check out the other trailer reviews that have gone up today and tomorrow. Bye.